Hey guys, it is me, it's Lenny, and today guys we're back with another Puppy Playtime characters as plushies. This is a part 2 video. I did upload a part 1 video a couple of months ago, and that has almost 5,000 views, so it looks like you guys really did like that. And as a way, first of all, before I get into the video, no, these are not official plushies. Are they real plushies, and do they actually look like this in real life? Yes, that I can answer with a yes. And, you know, these are, I don't think these are official renders. I don't actually know right now. I think they are. But yes, these characters are, you know, knockoff plushies. Part 1 also had knockoff plushies, and yes, I do know they did make official new plushies. That'll probably be another video later on. And I think, and also guys, there are a lot of knockoff plushies coming out about these characters, and they look really good, as some of you guys can see on some of the thumbnails here. So, you know, we also going to be, showing the caterpillar that was removed from, you know, the old PJ design. I mean, I'm still going to show it because they made a plush for it, you know. And I do have enough to make a part 3. Every part I show 6 characters versus plushies. In part 1 I did 6. Part 2 right now I'm doing 6. And I do have, I think, 6 more photos. So subscribe if you want to see a part 3. And tell me guys in the comments below if you also want to see a part 3. I think there's a mosquito in my room. Dang it. But anyways, without further ado, let's go and hop into this video. So guys, starting it off is with the caterpillar, the very first design of PJ that everybody thought he was not scary at all. So after that, they went and redesigned him to the PJ Pug-a-pillar that we all know and love right now. But you know, not copywriters, the knockoff toys and people in China are probably like, oh, I don't know if this even came in China, but they're like, profitability, you know, can we make a profit off this one character even though before it's not an official design yet? Yes, and this is the plushie here, and even though we got this terrible quality photo of him, this is technically the best photo we ever have of him. And yes, it looks like they got the nose and little antenna color wrong. It's supposed to be like a reddish orangish, I guess, color, but they did like pink here. Still okay. Beside that, everything looks pretty accurate. And yes, if you're wondering if you could buy all these, yes, these plushies are for sale on the knockoff sites. I'm not gonna say because I'm not sponsored, and also because I'm not gonna be, you know, encouraging buying knockoff products. But do whatever you want. Go look for it, and yeah. So tell me guys in the comments below which one do you think about this one. And you know, let's move on to the one that I think my favorite out of all these, PJ Pug-a-pillar. First of all, on the side we got here the game model, you know, looking amazing as ever. I love his new redesign. But then we got here on this side here the PJ Plush. First of all, I got some things to say. The whole entire body, when it came to the colors, it should have been a little bit darker, but the whole little elf ears and elf feet, and also the whole entire body of PJ, the plush, is extremely accurate and extremely amazing. I'm, you know, so surprised of how they're able to actually do this. But the face is only one thing. The whole mouth and nose is pretty accurate. They even made a heart-shaped plastic nose. Pretty amazing. The stitching, as you see, looks a little bit amazing with the smile. He even has a tongue. And I know it's not showing the teeth in his face because there's no photos of that, sadly, right now. I'm not going to buy this plushes to take a photo. But if you do want me to buy some of these knockoff plushies, tell me in the comments below. That could be a video idea. But, you know, tell me guys if you want that. But also the whole entire head and everything looks pretty accurate with the fluffy ears too. So I gotta say, they really did a great job doing a PJ Plus versus, you know, the game. You know, bravo, props for them. They did an amazing job. And this is probably the best knockoff plush I've ever seen. And who knows, can it beat, if they make an official one, can it beat it? This looks too good. But moving on to the next one, we got here the flower. I know this flower was in the game still, and even though it got canceled, because this, we do know that this the flower is still in the game though. But the flower's main role got replaced with, you know, Bunzo Bunny in the whole memory match. So beside that, you guys can see here, we got here the plush they took from the trailer. Yep, they just love taking things from the trailer. It's not even official. I have an official render of how the flower actually looks like in the game, and you guys see they changed a lot from the actual, you know, original game. But the flower still looks really accurate from the trailer, with everything being gray and the whole body shape too, with the little smile and the white little petals. So they did a pretty amazing job versus a small little plushie, and I gotta give them props too. I don't think the official company would make a plush off the flower because it's probably the least popular character of Puppy Playtime, you know. But still, it's pretty cool they made this flower. And if it was a poppy flower, I think that it would have been cooler because, you know, Puppy Playtime, poppy flower. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. We got here the red Huggy Wuggy. Yes, ever since the Huggy Wuggy minigame came out, I think they made this probably because of marketability. Because, you know, more different Huggy Wuggy colors, meaning more merchandise, including different color Huggy Wuggies. And that's what the knockoff company did before they even made the game. Before Chapter 2 even came out, the knockoff company was like, get a Huggy? and slap it with every color in the rainbow. And then I was like, okay. And they did that. They legit added every color, red, green, blue, anything. Even they made black too. They even made a rainbow color. They even made like a whitish rainbow mixed color. They love making so many different colors of Huggy Wuggy, but you know, pretty accurate. They even had the red lips here too. And before Huggy Wuggy even came out, you guys can see here the mini plush Wuggies have no teeth, just gums. So you know they didn't know that, so they added teeth. But it also looks kind of cross-eyed and weird. But they still did a great job capturing Huggy Wuggy. So you know, knockoffs, props to you. But moving on to the next one, this is the very first one I took from the photo when it first came out. I think this is actually handmade, so you know, bravo to whoever made it. You can tell me in the comments below if you know who. We got the game grab pack. This is the player, or the, you know, everybody thinks is the player. They added a smile on the face to it. I guess pretty cool. If they didn't do that, I guess it would have been, you know, more accurate. The head is a little bit bigger than the body. The grab pack isn't as detailed, but the hands are there, you know. It has all the hand features, and I definitely do think it's good, but you know, this is not as detailed as the actual character or player is. Definitely still like it. Definitely still love it. Still think it's definitely cool. But you know, out of all these, my least favorite knockoff, sadly. Super sorry about that. But moving on to the next one we got here Candy Cat. Yes, guys, this is actually sadly the last one for this video. We got here on the side, you know, the official render, or I don't think it's official render, I guess official character. But then we got here the plush on the side. You got the whole ears here, the eyes, the whole face, everything is there, except for the color being a little bit too, and I think this is also a custom one, a little bit too bright. Instead of being a little bit darker, like the belly color looks right, but then the ears and the face thing looks a little bit different. I don't know why, but yeah, it's also sorry for my bird screaming. But also, you guys see the tongue is really long, and it looks like a great job on this. And after that, you guys, you see, this is sadly the end. Tell me, guys, in the comments below, which one do you think is your favorite plush? I think out of all these, it will definitely be PJ Pug-a-pillar. And do you think they're accurate? Do you think the knockoff company did a great job? And do you want to see me make a part 3 to this? You know, I have all the photos for it. I think I'm ready for it. So if you want to see, you guys could always tell me in the comments below. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Good.